All right, guys, we are live with some more Resident Evil remakes. So I've got the chat on one side here. I've got the stream, what you call it, on one side, so that if it does any buffering today, if it does any buffering, I can see what's going on and if it's gonna keep doing it. So we're finishing through Chris's story, which I think will probably take another 2 hours. So we're probably looking at another 2 hour stream. If we finish it before 2 hours, maybe we might just end it there. Or if you guys want, I'll definitely play through some of the mini games in Resident Evil 2, but I'm kind of saving that for Tuesday. Sean, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hopefully everybody's had a good rest of your week since our last time we spent together playing through the game. Yeah, we're almost done with Resident Evil 1 remake, and when we finish this, we're gonna start up with Resident Evil 2 remake on Tuesday, and that's basically going to be the next game, and it's probably gonna end up being a 4-part stream. So Leon A 1 and 2, Claire B 1 and 2, or Claire second 1 and 2, because there's no way I'm beating those games in one sitting. It's just not gonna happen. If it was the original Resident Evil, maybe, but there's just no way in heck I am going to try and complete that game in one sitting. So with that being said, let's get into it. All right, and here we go. Mansion, and if you recognize that, that is actually the cover of the thumbnail that I have, the Resident Evil thumbnail. Which intro track name? Are you referring to the Resident Evil 3 one that was playing? Because if so, it is called Hellish Agony. That's the one that plays during Mercenaries mode in Resident Evil 3. But I have a whole playlist of Resident Evil music playing, so I'm not sure which one was playing because I didn't have my headphones in to hear the music while the stream was starting up. You know, if it keeps loading up like this, we're gonna end up going into that 2 hours. Start of the stream. Let me go back and see what all was playing. So there was reward and result, and that's it. It was either reward and result or hellish agony is the one that you're probably thinking of. All right. And load game. Here we go. Let's kill some... zombies really aren't inside of the mansion anymore right now. We're going to be fighting more of the hunters. Oh, I'm not looking forward to those guys. Now, if you remember in the original Resident Evil, the director's cut, I had a little bit of trouble with those guys. They were kind of kicking my ass by jumping when I was trying to shoot them, so... Not going to have that happen this time. You're very welcome, Sean. Very welcome indeed. Now, when I played through Resident Evil Revelations 2, I'm going to use Claire's original outfit. I don't really care for her jacket that she had in that game. When I found out I could use her original Resident Evil 2 outfit, I was like, yes. We're doing that one. I didn't like how the outfit looked in Resident Evil 2 Remake. I did not like the whole tank top shoulder thing. It was kind of weird to me. I'm like, why didn't y'all just give her the t-shirt? But then I started thinking about it. And it makes sense because her shirt underneath her jacket is a tank top. So it makes sense. But still, you know, I would have rather preferred to have the other outfit. The t-shirt underneath.
Answer me somehow. Give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad. Damn.
Gosh darn, damn. Shoot. Doink. I'm just making up stuff now. Do we not have a red herb somewhere that I can pick up? Probably not. Probably not. I think there's one inside of the, Ooh, headshot. Already with the headshots. Hey, CV outfit looking smart. Yep. I really like... So, I like how the outfit looks more in the remake than it did in Code Veronica. Probably because the graphics are a little bit better in this one than the Code Veronica was. Here we go. Snakes. 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 Gotta watch out for that one right there. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Jackass still got me. Alright, alright, alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's why I had one of those. We're keeping this on hand right now because we got hunters, and I really do not like fighting those guys in this mansion area, so we're not going to use just the regular old handgun. In fact, give me 2 seconds. I forgot to get my little thing. Okay. Because that one puzzle with the box is always a little confusing on where everything's supposed to go. So if y'all caught my poll that I did yesterday, took a poll on, you know, what games you guys would like to see on stream. Of course, everybody said more horror, which is going to happen regardless. But you know, some people picked action, and I'm definitely planning, you know, Uncharted for action game. Some people chose platformers, so I'm definitely going to do probably, you know, honestly, I want to do Crash Bandicoot 4 on a stream. Just unlocked the Infinite Samurai Edge the other day. Gonna put in some use in hard mode, and oh yeah, definitely. Just do note and keep in mind, I don't think you can use that gun in Invisible Enemy or Real Survivor. I think the only modes you can use it in is once again. So basically, the mode I'm playing, the New Game Plus mode, pretty much. Those two, they don't allow you to use it for some dumb reason, unless if I'm not mistaken, I think if you complete those two modes within the time limit that you need in order to get the Samurai Age, you probably still can't use them in that mode, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me on that one. Crash is good. See, I want to play all the Crash games, so what I may do is start with the first Crash Bandicoot, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's a tough game, and I might actually just skip Crash Bandicoot 1 and go straight into 2 and 3, because I played 2 and 3 a lot more than I did 1. Growing up. And Spyro the Dragon is another one I really want to play through, and I've never actually played Spyro the Dragon. Oh no, the poll's still up. If you still want to vote, you can definitely vote. I didn't take it down. It's not like Twitter where it goes away after a few days. I kept it up. Conker's Bad Fur Day. See, I started that one and I got stuck in a level and I just stopped. I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing in this game. But I will gladly play through that one again. That one, Banjo-Kazooie, I've had recommended to play on the stream, but Banjo-Kazooie kind of confuses me because there's games where it's like collectathons. I can't stand them because, especially that one where you have to collect things in order to go to the next level. I don't know. I would need to use a guide for it in order to get through the game. So if y'all don't mind me using a strategy guide for some games, I'll definitely play through some of those games. Well, platforming Crash was one reason for voting. Yep, Crash Bandicoot. I mean, I have a lot of platformers, and if you guys really want, I will continue the Sonic Adventure game on stream. I had to halt Sonic Adventure one week because my game save, I don't know what happened. I couldn't figure out which game save was the one that I had previously. So I was trying to load up the game and I was like, you know what? I don't even know which game save is which. And I really did not want to play through Sonic's story a second time. So If you guys are Sonic Adventure fans, I'll definitely play through that again because I'm trying. The whole plan for that was to play and get Super Sonic and just do all the characters and everything. Gex 3, yeah, man, guys, seriously, if y'all would rather, and that's something I asked in another poll too. Would you guys rather see some of these games in a stream or as a playthrough? Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this now, but my celebration stream is going to be on Tuesday. Maybe not this Tuesday, like I said, probably after we're done with Resident Evil 3, but it's going to be Donkey Kong Country on Tuesday and Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge on Thursday. Full playthroughs, both games, because Donkey Kong takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete if I don't die constantly in the snow levels. And then Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is about a 2-hour playthrough. So, you know, I wanted to find something that would fit the stream timeline, you know, so definitely check those out. But Gex is one that I will for sure play. I don't know if I play Gex 1. I might play that one on stream, but the first one I ever played was Gex 2, Enter the Gecko, or yeah, Enter the Gecko, because 3 was Deep Cover Gecko, I believe. And Ratchet and Clank is another one. Jak and Daxter is another one. Reason I would play those on stream is because they're so long of a game to play. They're kind of sort of open world games when you really think about it. But like Ratchet and Clank, Spyro, what's that other one? Jak and Daxter. Those are games that I will definitely play on a stream because they're longer. And I don't want like 25 videos of Jak and Daxter. And like I said, I'm also going to play Evil Dead here and there because I believe Random Video Game Player wanted me to play some of that. So if you guys want to see some Evil Dead, you know, I'll probably just throw it up one day if I have nothing to stream. Like if I, for whatever reason, finish like a Resident Evil game on a Tuesday and we have nothing to stream on a Thursday, then I'll throw some Evil Dead in and play that because I really enjoy that game, and I really want to get back into playing it. Probably do some matches, some. Okay, hold on. Before I even do this, I need to make room because Chris does not have room to carry a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to make 20 different trips trying to get back to this area. I also want to do a long play of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3. Not Sonic 3 and Origins Collection. I'm going to play that, but I'm talking like the original Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with the original Michael Jackson music. If y'all don't know the story behind that, Michael Jackson did some music for Sonic 3, and they took it out of the Origins Collection because I think it was they couldn't get the rights to get the music back, so they had to take it out. So they replaced it with the original Sonic 3 music for those levels, and it's just not the same to me. Ice Cap Zone sounds goofy as hell. So when I play Sonic 3, it's going to be the original Sonic 3 that I own on... If I can get my Genesis copy to work, I'll play that. If not, it's either going to be on the... not even the Xbox. I hate the way it plays on the Xbox because it cuts out the intro. So it'd probably be the PS3 Sonic Ultimate Collection. What's up, Claire? How you doing today? And if you guys really want to see some something crazy, I'll play Sonic 06. I'll gladly play that on a stream and all its awfulness. Uh-oh. I can see it. Stream a playthrough of Tekken on hard. I could try that, but not really sure how how well that would be. Oh man. Yeah. Thank you, Claire. I hid them so they can't come back. No, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Tekken. I think Tekken 1 is the one that's on PlayStation Plus. If not, it might be Tekken 2. So if you don't mind seeing Tekken 2, I'll play that instead. You know what? Be a little crazy here. I'm going to get rid of this. Just for now, because I don't know how much other stuff I need to carry or how much room I need to carry other stuff. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I'll try it. I don't mind playing fighting games. I'm just not the best at them. I am not the best at fighting games. I did play Tekken Tag Tournament a lot because my grandma bought it for me for Christmas one year. And she didn't realize I didn't have a PS2. I didn't have one at the time, and my dad says, why don't you sell it? I said, I'm not going to sell it because I'm getting a PS2 at some point. I want to keep the game. I want to have something to play when I get it. So when I did finally get the PS2 in 2001, I played the hell out of Tekken. It was a fun game. I had no idea what I was doing, but it was fun. Mortal Kombat. I want to play through the Mortal Kombat games 9, 10, and 11. Story mode, so I might do those on a stream too, if you guys want to see that. That would probably be better as a stream instead of a playthrough, because it's really hard to figure out how and when to cut things off. Because then I did it once before and I was cutting off like cutscenes, and then it went straight into a fight, and then the next video didn't make sense because it was going. You know what I mean? It was very confusing how to do that, so I stopped doing the playthrough of that. So I'll do a stream of Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11 if you guys want to see that. And Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, I'm planning that too. I probably won't play Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero because I want to cover that in a impression video on does it suck today or something, or is it still bad, you know? I'm trying to do, so if y'all caught my Toy Story review on Wednesday, I did like a half and half, like a first impression / review. I'm gonna start doing that more because I feel like it's easier for me to talk about the games while I am playing them instead of talking and trying to remember what it was I was saying or what happened in the game. So I'm gonna probably start doing more of those and then save the recaps for actual like reviews, like the big Resident Evil recap that I'm working on, which is coming soon. I need to record more stuff for it. I've already got the gameplay. We got the gameplay, so we're good. Yeah, streaming in the fighting games so we can support. I mean, I'm good at the game in story mode, but trying to fight against people online, it's hit or miss for me on that. I was playing MK11. I'm good. Sometime in 2020, I was playing Mortal Kombat 11, and I unlocked this really cool outfit for Sindel. And that damn thing did not copy over when I did the PS5 upgrade. I was kind of pissed about that because I had to bust my ass trying to get that outfit, and then they didn't give it to me. I was so mad. I was like, "What in the hell? Where's my thing?" You know? Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Any Gears of War fans in the chat? Because I am thinking about that as well. Thinking about doing the Gears of War series. So basically, what I'm planning to do for the streams and everything is that the more popular games, it's gonna, and I've said it before, streams are gonna be more popular games, horror games. I'm gonna try to play some horror games that I've never played before, like Tormented Souls. I'll probably play after we do the celebration stream. I might play some Tormented Souls. I might not. I might still continue on with Resident Evil because a lot of people are loving the Resident Evil stream, so I may just keep going with those. But like my playthroughs are probably gonna more than likely be games that aren't as popular, but I still want to play for the channel. So like right now I'm working on Medal of Honor, which I need to finish. I need to upload the I need to record the last 2 missions in that game and get them uploaded. And then I'm also recording Siphon Filter again because of the PS5 version. Wow, Chris, you just missing left and right. No Crimson Head for you, Mr. Zombie. Because your head went kablooey. Oh, there's a knife there. I didn't even see that. Probably gonna do a Toy Story play. Oh, speaking of platformers, guys, would y'all want to see Toy Story 2? Who's your favorite character from Tekken 2? And also, see, I don't know enough characters from Tekken, so I'm just gonna say Nina. Nina's my favorite. And Mortal Kombat has to be Sub-Zero or Scorpion or Liu Kang. For the males. For the females, it's probably Kitana. Sonya Blade is number 1. Sonya Blade is number 1. Oh, holy! Forgot that son of a bitch was there. Jesus. Ooh, you see that shit? What about you guys? What are your favorite characters from Tekken and Mortal Kombat? Don't expect me to play Street Fighter. I mean, I can try and play Street Fighter. Or not Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, but I'm not the best at that game. It's a tough one. Okay, I'm gonna try... Guys, I'm gonna try and show y'all a cutscene that I didn't get last time with Jill, but a hunter shows up in the art room, so we're gonna try and get that one here. I'm using this dumb key so I can get rid of it. So what we gotta do is we gotta go to that room first. Let me think. No, Chris, go back. Back it up. You know, just about every Tekken character. You probably whoop me then if we played in Tekken, huh? Because I've seen your gameplay. You and Jill are pretty nuts at the Tekken. I'm like, holy crap, jeez. I can't even get in one hit. Tekken would be the original king. This is the one with the tiger mask, right? Or cheetah mask, I think. Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is cool. I like Sub-Zero. I didn't like his solo game. It was pretty crappy, but I do like Sub-Zero. He's probably one of my most favorites in, I almost said Resident Evil, in Mortal Kombat. What we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and unlock... Oh, there's a hunter up here. Thought there was a hunter up here. Alright, okay. No, what we're going to do... Yeah, the Jaguar, okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. I was trying to remember which one was king. Anybody ever play Street Fighter versus Tekken? I tried. I couldn't do it. And then Tekken versus Street Fighter never came out. Oh! I do like Jax as well. I like his, was it gotcha grab where he grabs him and just punches him? That was a cool move. You know what I didn't do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unlock the door for the snake. And we're just gonna, we're gonna go into that room, get that box. And then we're gonna go back and get the green herb that's in there, because I do need it. There's been so many, like... There's been so many crap, like, fighting games that were knockoffs of, like, Mortal Kombat and stuff. There's one called Tao Fang, which actually was, it's an original Xbox game, and it was former MK employees, so it was former MK people working on it, but they had the broken arms and the X-ray moves before Mortal Kombat had them. Mortal Kombat 11, Rain and Scorpion. So, if you're talking Mortal Kombat 11, my favorite characters are RoboCop, Terminator, and Rambo. No, I'm kidding. I liked all the other ones. So what is up, Random? What's going on? What you got for dinner tonight? Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay. We'll come back to you in a minute, Mr. Snake. I'm trying to stall for time. Doing it on purpose. I think if you run into that, even though it's not moving, that little statue, you can still get injured by it. So I always make sure not to hit it when I'm walking by. Okay, let's go unlock the door. Yeah, I think his dinner time's about the same as mine, pretty much. I mean, I usually eat dinner about an hour before this. Oh. Some Chinese food. Why did it flag that? There's nothing wrong with that. Love me some Chinese food. Late dinner. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Freaking foot is cramped up right now. About friggin' time. Shao Kahn design was amazing in MK11, but I hated how you're always forced to use a hammer. Was Shao Kahn one of the main enemies in Mortal Kombat 11? Fuck it. We're gonna go back to the area anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, like from MK3 or MK Trilogy. And he was playable on Ultimate MK3 too, wasn't he? Or was it just MK Trilogy? Oh. There's a knife. Oh, holy crap, he's still alive. I thought maybe I could just pop his head off, but apparently I couldn't. They nerfed him, yeah. It is what it is. Ah, I should have left it. I just really do not remember how I got this thing to trigger. I think I went back and got the what the hell? The item box or the green herb, and it popped up. And you get MK11, been playing MKXO. I see 10 was probably my least favorite out of those three, out of those recent three. I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't care for it. I like the end. The ending was cool, but going from 9 to 10, I was kind of like, I feel about this. I did love in MK11 though when they kind of did like a flashback or something and showed Liu Kang just going throughout the entirety of all three of those games. I was like, oh shoot, it's just showing all the times he like not really screwed up, but you know, was fighting Raiden. It was just really cool. The little flashback they did. Those guys, I think they only pop through the. Windows when you're coming back the other direction. So we just gotta watch out for them. Yeah, that would be awesome. They were supposed to remake the original Mortal Kombat trilogy, but it ended up not happening. It wasn't going to be like MK11, though. It was going to be more like a remaster. Remaster remake. Okay, let's turn out the lights and get these eyeballs from these deer in the bull or the ox, whatever the hell it is. Oh yeah, those two would be cool in a remake. All right, no problem, random. I like how they tricked you in this one. It was not the red that you use for the tiger eye. It was the yellow. What in the hell? Sorry, give me a second. All right, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. All right. All right, let's see. The next spot is no. Fine, whatever. That piece goes there. It's always that one that gets me. Fine. Hate this puzzle. There we go. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't see. I find the new stories overcomplicated. I like the original where they can focus on the tournament. Yeah, it can get a little complicated with the story. Would be amazing to see Shang Tsung's Island MK1 and Outworld MK1 on the MK11 engine. Oh yeah, definitely. All of those would be awesome to see. All of those would be awesome to see. I'd also like to see the pit return, because we didn't get a pit in the newer games. We did in 9, but we did not in 10 or 11, I don't believe. Man, I just realized I'm super low to the ground again. Let's see, I can see my shirt now. All right, what are we doing next? Going to drop off some shit. I think it's just shotgun shells that's inside that other thing, so I might as well pick them up, but then I'm gonna drop them off. Unless it's the MO disc. It might be the MO disc. Oh, Chris, you missed. Whoop. Got the stage in digits in fight. Yeah, I still need to go through the crypt and get everything there is to get in that area. It's just there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff to get in the crypt, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I need like a YouTube video to show me where everything is in the crypt. Uh-huh. MO disc. In fact, I gotta remember where the other MO discs are. Okay, let me Google this. I think the other two are in the laboratory area. Let's see. Okay, come on. Come on. All right, let me see. MO disc remake. All right, so the next one is in, or the demo disc. Yeah, I think they are in the laboratory. Tiger statue. Yeah, okay. Laboratory and visual room. Visual room. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going back to the other side. So we're gonna drop this off when we get over there. And I'll go ahead and get what's inside that little office room too, because there's the brooch key that I got. Now, when I play Resident Evil 2 and 3, I'm probably going to have a little guide up that shows me what the puzzle solutions are, because a lot of them I don't remember. I had them remembered pretty easily, had them memorized, but then I haven't played it in so long that I just kind of forgot what some of the combinations to the lockers and the, safes were. Some of them are the same. If they're the same spot in Resident Evil 3, they're the same. Okay, look, sir. We need you took your head with you, so I just need you to back up and leave me alone. That's all. One is on the desk, first hall, the stairs, and the lab. And then the other one is in the visual aid room where we have to watch for Kenneth's tape, not Forrest. I was about to say, we don't know how Forrest died, but he was pecked to death by crows, as it said in the original game. Yeah, camera slider room. Yep. Yep. Got him. Oh, crap. There's another one coming right behind me. Don't go back in there, Chris. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it be. Oh, crap. I forgot to go to the other room. Shit. Let's go back to that other room that I was talking about.
Rebecca.
Save Rebecca first. And then we'll come back to this room. Oh, shit. Chris, wrong door. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely something got him before. It might have been a zombie that bit him before, but we'll never know because you don't see his tape. I wish you could see his tape. That'd be pretty cool, but I get it. I get it. They didn't put it in there. Only Kenneth got a tape that showed him getting killed. All right, Rebecca, where are you? 20 years have passed. Yes, 20 years. I cannot believe it's been 20 years since this game came out. Yeah, absolutely still alive. It's still one of the best Resident Evils. I love this one. I played this game religiously in the summer of 2002. Also, welcome in, Tio. How you doing today? Dead. Yeah, I could have killed her at the same time, too. That would have been bad.
Rebecca.
Chris!
You okay?
Nope.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
That's what they used to tell me at work. Use your best judgment. I'm like, I'm messing with gas lines. You want me to use my best judgment on some of this stuff? It's not a good idea. Like, it's one of those things where I was like, I have to know if I'm going to do this right or not. Yeah, how did they get in there is my question. Unless there's just a hole in the ceiling there in the roof that they can get through. Alright, let's see if this cutscene happens. I don't know how many of you have seen this one. I know that when it happened to me, it was the first time I had ever seen it, and somebody thought I modded the game, and they couldn't believe it. They're like, "Did you mod this?" I said, "No, I didn't mod it. It's something that happened in the game." you go. So he just busts the door down and saves me a loading screen. Saved me a loading screen. Can you break all the doors in the mansion? That'd be great. My guess... So, snake. We'll do the snake last. Opening in the walls. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely that would make more sense. I will admit, sometimes the tank controls do get a little finicky in this game. Like, I'll start running and he'll just be like, oh, oh, oh. Not as bad as the original where I was literally running in the walls and, like, not meaning to run into walls. I just went in one big damn circle. I didn't need to do all that. I could have just easily gone through the... Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. We're here.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
Well, we've already figured that out. Thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. We know that. At least you're using your inside voice this time, unlike in the original where you're just screaming at me constantly for no reason at all. Like, why are you screaming and shouting and not giving a hoot? Oh, yeah. Let's go to that other... You know what? You know what? We're going to hit that room at the end when we leave here. Save it for now. Hey, what is up, Las Plagas? How you doing tonight? Oh, no, no, no. Chris. Christopher Redfield. I need you to carry some stuff for me. I always found the blood on the walls and the balcony were forced. Where's one of the... Oh, yeah. So, in the beta, there's supposed to be, like... I don't know if it's that hallway or the hallway above here, where I am right now. But there's, like, writing on the wall in blood, and they took it out. It's not even in the game. But it's in one of the beta images I saw, and I was like, that's kind of cool that there's blood smeared on the wall, and somebody wrote on there. Like, it would be... I'll show you exactly where it was. I love, and Claire, if she's still there, she's probably listening, but we love the beta stuff they have for this game. And the blood smear was like right here on the wall. You can't see where I'm pointing, but it's right there. And it said something, and you could read the text that was in blood, but they took it out of the main game. And there's a lot of spots where you'll see different, the yawn shows up by the garden, or the guardhouse. And I was like, oh, that's different. That is pretty cool. And of course, everybody knows the Resident Evil 1.5 is the biggest Resident Evil beta there is because it's a completely different game from the Resident Evil 2 we got. I'd love to play that version one day, but I don't have a way to do it. So, unfortunately, I can't play that one for you guys. I'm sorry. One thing I've always thought was a little great detail is you see Chris and Jill physically open the item box. Oh, and this one, yeah. And don't they open the boxes physically in the remakes too? 2 and 3, like, doesn't Jill open the box and Claire and Leon open the box too? I went the long way. What an idiot. Whatever. It's fine. It is fine. I'm also gonna probably play some Hot Shots Golf on, not a stream, but a... Oh, hello. That was fast. I'm gonna play Hot Shots Golf in, like, one of those first impression videos. Like, see how it does on the PlayStation or PS5 version? Like I did with Toy Story. I'll play a good, like, 5 minutes of the game, you son of a bitch. God, why are you guys coming back to life so quickly? Well, I mean, we will find out on Tuesday, won't we? When I pop in Resident Evil 2. I know I said it before, I'm going to play that game legit. I'm going to play it without using the rocket launcher throughout the entire game. Because I do like playing through the remake of Resident Evil 2 and 3 with, like, the handguns. I may use the machine gun for the lickers because they're a pain in the ass. But I want to try not to use too many... Oh! Crap! I want to try not to use too many unlimited guns. He's got 2 of my knives, that son of a bitch. Oh, crap. Sorry about that, Los Bloggers. I don't know what... I have it set to where, you know, certain things don't go through, so I'm sorry about that. I think 3-Make gets shit on too hard. It's a so-so remake, but in a vacuum, it's an amazingly fun game. I enjoyed 3-Make or Remake 3. I don't think it's DLC like everybody says. I saw somebody called God of War Ragnarok glorified DLC. And I'm like, no, that's a full-on game. It's not DLC. It's a full game. Like, I get so annoyed when people say stuff like that. It's like, stop trying to be cool and say dumb things like that. Did he die? Oh, I guess he's dead. I want my knife back, dude. I got 6. It's okay. We're fine. Oh, you know what? I haven't gotten to do it this entire time, so I'm gonna let a zombie grab me again and watch their head go. It plays the best of all the RE Engine games, and the cutscenes are movie quality. Cutscenes are amazing in Resident Evil 3. I can't wait to see what 4 looks like. Now, I said earlier, I didn't notice any differences between the PS4 and the PS5 version of Resident Evil 2 and 3, but I watched some more YouTube videos, and I could see where the ray tracing works, but honestly, without showing me, I have no idea, and I can't really tell. I'm like, it looks the same to me. Head go boom. Yeah, I want their head to go poof, boom, bam. Shakalaka. What? I guess we're going to fight the snake now, huh? Let's go fight us a snake. You guys remember in The Lost World, Jurassic Park, when they go into the cave where the waterfall is? Guy's freaking out about the snake getting in his shirt, and it's like, if only you had stayed still, that T-Rex wouldn't have eaten you, man. You would have been fine, but no, you had to freak out about a snake. I love that movie. That's a movie that gets crapped on way too much, and I love The Lost World, Jurassic Park. So, Las Plagas, I don't know if you were here when I talked about it Tuesday, but I'm going to play through Village twice. I'm probably going to play through it once on regular, and then once again in third-person mode. Unless I'm still working on Resident Evil games by the time October 28th hits, then we'll just play it through in third person. You heard that? Don't go into the long grass. Yeah, don't go into the long grass. And what does he do? He runs into the long grass. Like, dude, you just screamed at them not to do it, and you go in there yourself. In the book, they explain why he didn't want them to go into the long grass, because they were already there scouting out stuff, and they knew something was in there. And I'm sure that's the same thing that happened in the movie too, where they scouted it out and realized, oh, there's stuff in the long grass, so we shouldn't go in there. We need a good Jurassic Park game that's not a park builder. As much as I love Jurassic Park Jurassic World Evolution, I want a game that's like Alien Isolation, but with Jurassic Park. That would be fun. Or Terminator Resistance. That would be fun. I want a game like that in the Jurassic Park universe. I enjoy the first person, but it's going to be wild. I don't think we've ever gotten any game where they added a new perspective. And so many people kept saying that they wish they would add a fixed camera perspective in Resident Evil 2 and 3, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's way past the time for that to happen. So, that ship, gone. We're not getting fixed camera angles in Resident Evil 2 and 3. Unless they want to be generous one day and be like, okay, well, if that would be great if the third person does so well for Village that they decide to go back and add it into their older games. I would be so happy, but I don't. It might be a little. It honestly might be a little tougher for them to do that with 2 and 3 because they're not. I guess because they're not designed to be like that. They're designed to be like a over the shoulder. So I don't know. Might be a little harder. Lost World is a huge nostalgia for me. I was 7 when it came out. Seeing that with my dad in theaters and all the toys. Dude, I had all the toys. I had every single Jurassic Park toy that you could possibly imagine. Human characters, not so much the dinosaurs. And that was my most excited movie, was The Lost World. And I really want to stream the Sega Genesis version of The Lost World because it's about a 3-hour game. And I said, you know, I could knock that out in one stream if I wanted to. Or even the Jurassic Park game on Genesis, even though I already played it on a playthrough, I might do The Lost World as a stream if you guys want to see it. For the longest time as a kid, I thought Dino Crisis was part of... yeah. That's one of the reasons I wanted to play Dino Crisis so badly, is because I love Jurassic Park so much. And it came out like 2 years after The Lost World. And I think... Oh, how old was I when The Lost World came out? I think I was 13. No. I was 11. I was 11 when that movie came out. And I told my mom when we saw it, I said, I'm not going to be scared of it this time because I'd watched Jurassic Park so much. And Jurassic Park, I got scared of as a kid because, you know, it's the first time you've seen real lifelike dinosaurs. And not the cheesy stop motion ones, which I still love cheesy stop motion dinosaurs. Oh my god, again? Sorry, give me a second. Just gotta take out the trash. Oh, take care now. Bye-bye then. Okay, sorry, I lost track of what you guys were saying. Huge toy T-Rex you feed the dude to. I never got that one. I really wanted that one, but I never got to get it. You know which toy from The Lost World made me the absolute most excited? Ah, shoot, we went the wrong way. Damn it all to hell. That's fine. The trailer. I got that. I kept... Oh, hello. When I saw that at Toys R Us, I told my mom... I told my parents. We were in New York at the time, and obviously they couldn't buy it because we had no way of getting the damn thing back to the house. And I said, I really want that. I want it because I knew it was coming out. I knew they were making it because I saw it in a Jurassic Park magazine. In fact, let me show you something real quick, guys. I've had this magazine right here. I've had that for 30 years, 30 plus years, almost 30 years. It'll be 30 years next year that I got that magazine. And when I saw they had one for The Lost World also, and when I saw it in that little magazine, I do not know what happened to the souvenir book for The Lost World. I may have lost it. It may be in a box at my house somewhere, or my parents' house somewhere. When I saw the trailer, the trailers from the movie, not the movie trailer, I knew I had to have it. So when I saw it in the store, I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. I need this. And we were just trying to figure out how to get it. It was $60. It was $50 for the trailer ride. I think it was like, yeah, I think it was $50. And I remember when they got it for me. When I saw it, they didn't tell me they got it. They said, go check out something in my room. And when I saw it was there, I flipped shit. I was so excited. And it's still there. I still have it. It might be missing some pieces. But I was going into middle school, so I really was getting out of the whole playing with toys when I was a kid kind of thing. And the thing was, I enjoyed it for the time I had it. And I was still buying Jurassic or Lost World toys well into like my first couple weeks of middle school, because I saw a couple figures that I wanted. It was a Nick Van Owen figure, and it was my last. I mean, if you've seen my wall, I do collect figures now, but at the time I was getting out of it, and that Nick Van Owen figure was the last Jurassic Park toy I bought from the Lost World. And then they did the whole chaos effect, and I got an Ian Malcolm figure that didn't look anything like Jeff Goldblum, but they I'm trying to think. It was supposed to be a cartoon, the chaos effect, and it never happened. Never materialized, if that makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna go get the stone ring so that we can have it, be done with it. Alright. Pretty sure I got everything. Chaos Effect. I'm sorry. I thought I said the wrong thing. Yes, Chaos Effect. I only got one figure from that collection. I didn't really care for it too much. I also got the ones that were like the jungle hunters or whatever, the dino hunt, like they were basically poachers. And all the characters had like, scars and stuff. But I got the one that ended up being the mold for Roland Timbo in the Lost World figure line. And I was like, wait a minute, this is just the same guy that I have already, but he's different. I really need to find those figures. I know they're in a box somewhere at my parents' house. I need to find them, see which ones I have. And I had Robert Muldoon from the first Jurassic Park, right? And I couldn't find him for the longest time. Like, he got lost, and I took my toys to a friend's house, and he got lost. I was like, damn, where is he? What happened to him? Right? And if you guys remember the Jurassic Park figures, when they made the first line, they had all the characters looking like they did in the movie. So Alan Grant had the blue shirt, Dr. Malcolm had the black jacket, Ellie Sattler had the pink shirt and everything. They didn't make a Lex toy, I don't believe. They made Tim, but I don't think they made Lex. So I had all of them, but then they released Wave 2, and it was all those characters, but different colors. So Grant had a white shirt, Ellie had like a green shirt, Dennis Nedry had a red shirt with no glasses. He looked nothing like Dennis Nedry from the movie. And it was just interesting. So that's when I got Robert Muldoon. He had green instead of his regular color that he had in the movie. And I took him to a friend's house, and I couldn't find him. When we left, I said, where's my figure? I couldn't find him. Couldn't find him. About a month later, they're taking down the Christmas tree, and the figure's in the Christmas tree. His little brother had tossed him into the tree, and we didn't even realize it until way later. I was like, oh. And I remember my mom brought him, like, she showed me. She said, hey, look what I found. I was like, where'd you find it? And she told me what happened. I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I started thinking about it. I was like, yeah, he kind of was throwing the figure in the air, and he must have just landed in a tree. Was it the green one or the one that was the same color as the movie? Because I had the green T-Rex, which looked a lot like the T-Rex in the Lost World. Oh, thank you, Wesker. You repaired the doorknob. Thank you. Good guy, Wesker, except you're still a bad guy. All right. Let's get out of here. To the underground. I just won Chaos Effect Dino with things and thought it was the coolest. Thought it was the coolest kit for owning it. Yeah, the green one. Yes, I had the green one too. I had that one. I think my grandma bought me that one. My grandparents were always taking me to Toys R Us when they would watch me or my sisters. It's like, you know, they wanted to get us out of the house because we were a little rambunctious, a little hyper. So they'd take us to Toys R Us, and that usually would calm us down. And that's how I found out I was getting a Super Nintendo, I think. I think my grandpa saw it and told my mom, I think we should get him this for Christmas, right? And, oh, wings. Okay. Okay, I got you. I got you. I did not like the Jurassic Park 3 figures. They looked really silly. And then even the Jurassic World figures are kind of silly looking too. So I'm like, yeah. By that point, I was in high school when JP3 came out. I just wanted to see what the figures looked like. And I was like, these look stupid. But I don't think they were made by Kenner at that point. Shit! Speaking of figures, I also had a lot of X-Men and Spider-Man toys when I was a kid. And I'd always make all the figures like fight each other. Like sometimes Star Wars would cross over with X-Men or G.I. Joe. Jurassic Park would cross over with the Godzilla toys, Godzilla 98 toys, even though that movie is not the best. I don't think I ever had the Lost World T-Rex. I don't know what it looked like. I'm gonna have to look that up after this and see what it looked like. You know what? Nah, I don't want to do it now. I'll look it up now, but we'll come back. We'll do it later. I had the one dinosaur with the ball head, the one Friar Tuck, as he called it in the movie. I had that one. I think I had a Velociraptor. I'm gonna have to really look in that box and see what I have and what I had from those movies, because I think the only character I did not get was Sarah Harding. I don't think I was ever able to get that figure, and if I did, then I'll be surprised, but I don't think I ever got that character. I saw her in the store, but I don't think I was ever able to get it. Kelly, the character from the second movie, the daughter of Malcolm, she came with the trailer, so that was basically like a free figure. Because toy companies used to do that. They're like, okay, if you want this figure, you gotta buy this thing to get it. You gotta spend the money on this to get it. So Crash Dummies did that too. If you want this cool looking figure, you gotta spend the money on the car to get it. And I was like, damn it. I mean, I didn't say damn it, I was a kid, but it stunk. I was like, I can't get this figure because I gotta buy this stupid car to go with it. It's crazy. But they're doing that again. They're making you get certain figures by buying certain items. So yeah, it kind of stinks. If you guys are interested in a good show that talks about old 90s toys, check out Peg Warmers on YouTube. They talk about this very thing right now. There's an episode talking about Jurassic Park toys, episode talking about Star Wars toys, Ghostbusters toys. I had all of those at some point. They talk about G.I. Joe a lot too. I love the Spinosaurus from 3 as a kid. No comment on Jurassic Park 3. It's not my favorite. I'll tell you what though, if it comes, I would say I'd probably watch Jurassic Park 3 again over Fallen Kingdom. I was not hugely a fan of Fallen Kingdom. That's not the newest one. I did like Dominion, even though they cut out the whole 5-minute prologue from the movie. There's an extended version of Dominion coming out if anybody's interested. But, yeah, I was not a fan of Jurassic Park 3. I was excited. I was so excited for the movie until they killed the T-Rex. I was like, what the hell? Y'all killed the T-Rex. I'm not happy about this. And welcome back, Random. We're talking about Jurassic Park right now. A lot of people say that the T-Rex that died in Jurassic Park 3 was the baby from the Lost World. Which makes sense. He wasn't... It was kind of dumb. Hold on. A large boulder blocks the way. There are blood stains underneath the boulder. Well, Chris, how about you do this? Punch it out of your way and get through the tunnel. That's what you do. Just punch it. You did it in 5. Punch it now. Maybe that's why he punched the boulder in 5, because he was so traumatized by how the boulder almost crushed him in this game, that he's like, alright, I'm just gonna punch it out of the way. Oh, it's horrible, but as an 11-year-old, I was in love with the fight between the T-Rex and the Spino. You know what? I'm gonna have to watch 3 again and see if my opinion changes on the movie, because it's not my favorite. Oh, that movie sucks. I'm sorry. If anybody loves the movie, I can't stand it. It's not as bad as RoboCop 3, though. That movie's horrible. Terminator 3. So, okay, here's the thing. I was so excited for JP3 and I was so excited for Terminator 3, and I ended up disliking both movies because they both... Terminator 3 is not terrible. It's watchable. But compared to 1 and 2, it's like, whoa, this movie's a major step down from those two.
Enrico, don't come any closer.
Double crosser.
What happened?
Oh, traitor.
Double cross.
Oh, he said double cross, sorry.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Well, we know it wasn't Wesker or Barry because he's not in this mode.
Enrico!
Line. Oh.
Double crosser.
Like when they forget their lines in the other one. Oh, holy shit. Guys, we're getting, if anybody has Nintendo Switch Online, we are getting Comic Zone, Mega Man, Wily Wars, and I don't know what the hell those other 2 games are for the Sega Genesis collection. Very nice. Very nice. Now, if only they could announce what we're getting for PlayStation Plus. Chris later punches that boulder into lava. Yep. There's a stupid inside joke in the RE community that the boulder in 5 is the same boulder from 1 and 5 gets its revenge on the boulder and Wesker in the same level. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Killed him with just 1 shot. Yeah, he shot through the heart and you're to blame. But if I had to ask you guys, whoa, what's your favorite Jurassic Park movie out of all of them? Including, okay, what is your favorite Jurassic Park movie from the original trilogy? What is your favorite Jurassic World movie from the new trilogy? So I will go first. My favorite is obviously The Lost World. And then when it comes to Jurassic World, the first one, Jurassic World, is my favorite from those 3 because of all the nostalgia. Everything about that movie was just... It was one of those movies where I saw it and I immediately wanted to go watch it again right after. What the hell is that? Ammo? Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need it. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. You see this big hulking rocket launcher we got? We're going to carry that around, Chris. Is this more ammo? Yeah. JP 1 or 2. So you saved yourself a headache with the 3rd movie. Am I injured? I'm injured. I really needed that for the spider. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. So we're in the same boat, Las Plagas. Same two are our favorites. I mean, I love the original movie, but the second one was by far my favorite out of the first three. I'm just glad they didn't go with the hybrid dinosaur nonsense they were going to do in the fourth movie in Jurassic World when they first talked about it. It was going to be like dinosaurs mixed with human DNA, and I was like, no, please, no, we don't want street sharks. No, thank you. It's not Jurassic Park. That's stupid. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It still looks insane. Like, this is one of those games, and when you really think about it, this started the whole trend of let's remake Resident Evil 2. So many people thought that when this came out, we were getting remakes of Resident Evil 2, 3, Code Veronica. That was the rumor, that they were going to remake all the other games, and I don't think that was actually going to be, like, true. I don't think we were actually going to get remakes of 2 and 3 and Code Veronica at that time. But I was all excited for it. I was like, if we get a remake of 2 that looks like this, that's going to be awesome. And technically, when you play Resident Evil 0, there is kind of sort of a remake area of Resident Evil 2 in that game. Alright, Mr. Spider. Well, that was easy. Peasy lemon squeezy. I saw a knife somewhere. Was it a defense knife, though, is my question. I don't think it was. No, I don't want it then. I'm a devout Resident Evil fan. I was so excited for the HD of this because this game is amazing, and it was a disservice by being stuck. Yeah, stuck on the GameCube and the Wii. It was also on the Wii. Now, if only Silicon Knight, Silicon Knights is no more. If only Nintendo would allow Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes to go on other consoles, that would be fantastic. Konami, Nintendo, whoever has to. Technically, it can't be Nintendo or Konami because it was a Silicon Knights game. They made it. So it's kind of sort of a stuck in limbo kind of situation. Like, they can't because Silicon Knights is no longer around. Which is why so many people want them to remake Metal Gear Solid again. Oh my god, jeez. Like, seriously, go away. Sorry, I gotta... Since the mods aren't here right now, I gotta take things into my own hands. Even if the GameCube is one of the best consoles, I'm still sad that I sold my GameCube. I hate the Wait, where were the spiders in Resident Evil 3 remake? I don't remember that. Also, guys, thank you, Random. They keep popping in, and it's getting very annoying. In fact, I need to check something real quick to make sure that it is, in fact... Sorry, give me a second. Make sure they actually are hidden from everything. Oh, you're talking about the Demos? No. Brain suckers? No. The Demos, yeah. Yeah, screw those things. I hate them. They suck. Okay, they are blocked. Alright, cool. Cool. Thank you, random. Thank you. In fact, you know what, random? I'm going to make, if you're cool with it, would you like to be made a mod? I mean, I have some, but sometimes they can't always pop in. These trolls can be relentless. You know what, Sean? I'm gonna pop you up as a mod too. Cause you guys are always here, so I figure, what the hell? You know what, Las Plagas? I'm gonna get you in there as well. They lost the source code for Resident Evil 1. That's why some of the music in AC Remake is pitched wrong. I didn't know that. And they had to recreate some of the backgrounds, but it's why Resident Evil 0 looks as good as they had it in the source. Oh, well, I did not know that. Interesting. What the hell? Interesting. Now, if only Konami could do the same for Silent Hill, because they lost the source code for pretty much all those games. From what I heard, they lost the source code and they cannot port them anywhere without actually remaking them from scratch. I don't know how true that is, but still, it's like, that's partly why. I think that's partly why when the Silent Hill collection came out for PS3 and 360, they did not have 1, 4, Origins, or Shattered Memories on that collection, because I think they lost the source codes for all of those. But then I heard years later they lost them for every single one of the Silent Hill games, which really sucks, because I really would like to play those games on like a PS2 or PS4, the PlayStation Plus or something. Interestingly enough, though, the Resident Evil Director's Cut that I was playing through on the stream a couple weeks ago is not the Director's Cut that's already available on PS3. It was the good version. So part of me thinks, okay, if they can find that game and add it to the Plus service, then they can find the other Silent Hill games and add them to the Plus service. Done and dusted from now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We don't get them too much, but the last time we got one, we were able to remove it and they went away. But this one just kept popping up. I'm like, okay, you're gonna have to stop. Knock that shit out. We don't want you here. Capcom had to recreate only a few rooms. Oh, interesting. You know which rooms they were? You're talking about for this one, right? For the PS4 remaster, they had to recreate some rooms? Oh, shoot, now everybody's name looks the same. I gotta figure out how to make y'all's names different colors. Unless YouTube doesn't allow that. The Aqua Ring was rebuilt from JPEGs. Oh, I think I did know that one. And then something about how the fires here, the flames, are just like video files. Guys, we're almost done with this. And And when I'm done with this, when I end the stream, I'm gonna play some wrestling. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be uploading some WWE videos. Just when I get around to it, I'm uploading one tomorrow. It's just like short matches. I did like a what do you call it? I did a computer simulated match. I just let the two wrestlers fight each other out, and whoever won, basically. I was also going to say earlier before the bot popped in again, but I did post a link tree if you guys want to check out my Twitter, my Instagram, Discord. All of it's there if you want to, you know, go follow. Not forcing anybody. If you want to go follow them, definitely check them out. Trying to get the Discord going again because it's kind of a dead zone right now, and I really wanted to get it a little more active. You get more as your views grow. Hold on. Oh, yeah, as your views grow. I'm a mod for a channel with 6K last week. There was one that wouldn't stop the whole stream. I think he was using multiple burner accounts. I see that a lot on Twitch when I watch certain streamers. They had the same bot popping in like every 10 minutes, and it's like, that's got to be annoying. Be watching. All right, no, cool. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of gameplay to get on the channel now. That's why I've been putting those polls up to see what you guys want to see. And random, before you popped in, we were talking about platforming games, and we agreed that I should play Gex, Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot 4 is going to happen. Ratchet and Clank, Spyro the Dragon, even some not so popular ones I got, like Toy Story 2. I'm gonna play that on the channel on a stream. The only stuff that's gonna get like recorded is like games like maybe like right now I'm doing Medal of Honor, but I also have Siphon Filter working on that right now, so I might do a Siphon Filter stream because I think I can complete that game in 2 streams at least. Do a Siphon Filter stream. Metal Gear Solid is going to happen on stream because it's too long of a game. But, like, my playthroughs are really just going to be stuff that... It's going to be mostly long plays and stuff that I don't feel like streaming. Like, I don't feel like streaming... Or, shit, even if I do a playthrough on the channel, I might end up just doing a stream of it anyways. Like, one day I might say, hey, I want to stream Medal of Honor. You know? Get that game going. Medal of Honor Underground... Frontline, I have Rising Sun, and I have European Assault. I've never played Spyro the Dragon. So I played it once on Twitch, and the views were just, like, abysmal, so I was like, oof. And see, that's part of why, guys, that's part of why I moved over here, too, because I get better traffic coming into my stuff here. So that's why I kind of just said, you know what, I'm just going to put everything over here. It's much better. Because thing is, when you're streaming retro on Twitch, it's a lot of like hit or miss. A lot of people are playing the same games, and usually if one of those people has, you know, a ton of views, a ton of people watching, then more than likely people are going to go watch them instead. I do have Pandemonium. I don't have Pandemonium 2. I have Pandemonium 1. I can get 2 somehow, some way. What's the other one? Wild 9. I want to play that too. I want to play Wild 9. I want to play Earthworm Jim. What the hell? Am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. Aren't I? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Let's see, Dubs the Zombie. I want to play BioShock. Would y'all be interested in watching some Lego games? Lego Jurassic Park, we were just talking about it. I could play Lego Jurassic Park on the stream. I'd have to cut the music, but I could play it. I will definitely... Since we talked about Star Wars the other day, I really want to jump back into playing Lego Star Wars on the stream and finishing that out. Of course, I'd have to cut not only the music, but the title crawls, I'd have to cut that completely. I'd have to like turn the video off until it goes away because I got flagged for that and my video got blocked. So if you guys want to see Lego Star Wars, I'll play it. If you want to see Lego Jurassic Park, I'll play it. You know, right now we're working on the horror stuff. Like most of the people who stream retro games on Twitch are you're right. They are speedrunners, but the ones who are legit playing are usually the ones at the bottom of the list like me. Damn it, Chris, you went the wrong way. I got distracted. I was talking to the awesome people. Bedtime for me. Have a great evening. I will jack up that tyrant. We're going to blow him up. That sounded wrong. But we're going to shoot a rocket at him. He's going to go boom into 1,000,000 pieces. Yeah, no, I really want to play the Lego games again because I got a bunch of them. Lego DC Villains I've never actually gotten to play. I started up, made my character, and I was like, I forgot why. I just never played it. I think that might have been when Spider-Man wasn't out yet. I think Evil Within 2 came out at the same time, so I was playing that instead. Yeah, Spyro, I've never played Spyro, so that'd be new to me. I kind of want to play Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, but the load screens are a pain in the ass in that one. So yeah, that one probably won't happen. I might have to do a recording of that so that I can actually cut the loading screens down because they take forever to do. They take forever. Trying to play it on a stream, I'd end up, spending most of the time at load screens. Wow, I never knew that. It's right there, Lordy, lordy, lordy. It's right there. The combination. It's a fun game. I really do enjoy it. I need to finish it. But, part of me is like, if I'm going to stream it, I might just play the ones that I've already played, and then my plan that I did for the Abe's Odyssey I cannot do Abe's Odyssey. I've tried that game many times and I just can't get into it. I'll play Stranger's Wrath though, that one's fun, but Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus, I wasn't a fan of it. But I'm sorry. The plan that I did for Lego Star Wars Skywalker was just playing through every single movie from the order that I watched them. So we already did A New Hope. I got to get in and play Empire Strikes Back again, or on the channel. Then Return of the Jedi, then the prequels, then the sequel trilogy. But the plan is for each of them, when I finish one, go in after I'm done with the movie and do the collectathon, just collect all the collectibles and everything that are in the levels and everything. So that would basically be how I play those. I just gotta figure out when and how I want to knock those out. Trying to remember, is this the right way? No, we need to go find the box first. Now, I did play a little bit of Stranger's Wrath. Actually, pretty good chunk of that game on the Vita. And I really enjoyed it. So, they released it on Xbox Series X as a HD remaster, which is essentially the same one I played on Vita, just, with achievements and trophies and all that fun stuff. And so I was like, okay, we'll pick this up, I'll play it. Got it on a Switch also. And it doesn't look as pretty on the Switch, but still fun. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick it up. Another platformer I could play is Ristar, however you say that. Okay, am I going the wrong way? Where the hell is that box? I could play Spider-Man PS1 too, yeah. I do have that. I got it signed by Stan Lee before he died. Like, way before he died. Yeah, Spider-Man is definitely a pretty popular game that I could play on a stream. Not one that's like, you know... not one that's like, you know, oh, I'll do a playthrough of it and upload it. I feel like it'd be better for their first stream on that one. Really, all the Spider-Man games are going to be streams if I can manage them. I never played Inter Electro. That's the only one I never played, but I did play all the others on PS2. The 3 movie games, Shattered Dimensions. I wouldn't mind playing Shattered Dimensions on a stream too. I thought about doing Alan Wake on a stream, but there's so much licensed music in that game that I'd have to like edit it down, so that's likely going to be a playthrough off stream. Crisis 1, 2, and 3. I want to play that on stream. I think like the Mummy game, that's gonna be off stream because it's I don't want to struggle with that on stream. Let me see what else I got. I mean, I can do Splinter Cell too on streams if you guys want to check or see that one. Maybe Hitman. Like I said, I'll take a vote on like all of this stuff. When I'm thinking about a game that I want to play, I'll take a vote and see where you guys would rather see it on either a stream or a playthrough. And whatever gets the most votes, obviously, is where I will end up putting it. But right now, Medal of Honor is going to be playthrough for now because I'm already almost done with the game, so I might as well just keep it where it is. And then I might actually try and knock out... I wanted to do Time Splitters, but I think I'm going to do that as a playthrough. Dino Crisis is going to be a stream too. I love Dino Crisis. I'm going to play that eventually here. Probably after Resident Evil. If I don't do Tormented Souls, that is. Alright, give me my... Oh, y'all remember in Code Veronica when you had to do one of these and it just smashed you if you weren't quick enough? Now, hold on a second. That's not the... Is it? Did I miss the other one? I think I did. I think I missed the other one. I don't need this anymore. Which one? Dino Crisis? Alright, Chris. I know that there was a grenade somewhere in this other spot over here. I got Lisa. I did not like how they did Lisa in the Welcome to Raccoon City. That was really stupid. I didn't like that she was best friends with Claire when they were little kids. That was just dumb. That was dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb. I like the movie for what it was, but that was dumb. Alright, I know I missed it. There you are. I knew I missed it somewhere. Yeah, Code Veronica is fantastic. Hard as hell, but fantastic game. Zero was pretty tough too, but not as bad as Code Veronica because Zero didn't have a stupid plane where you're fighting a tyrant in a small cargo area. I remember when I first played this, I could not figure out where to go once this opened up. I was like, where is that stupid spot that opened up? They just showed this, and I'm like, where is it? And my ass went the wrong way. Alright, so we one time I was going through here and a snake like literally snuck up right past me and almost bit me right there and jumped right past me. And I got lucky because those things are poisonous and I don't like dealing with it. Stone ring? Yes, we can use it for the stone object. The family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. Yeah, this is talking about Lisa. I'm not reading all that. Not reading it. Don't want to. There we go. Let's get on out of here. Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking back to the original Resident Evil. I was like, I need to get the 2 medals, but no, we don't need them here. Not yet. Alright, Lisa is not here. Let's go ahead and combine these 2 things together. There we go. Now we're gonna make a zombie go pop. Time Crisis. I actually can play Time Crisis. Not the original, but I can play Time Crisis 4 and Time Crisis Raising Storm, or whatever the hell it's called. Because I have the PlayStation Move and I have an option to play it on one of the things, and I can also play House of the Dead 3, 4. I played 2, House of the Dead 2, but with a controller, it's not the most fun. Maybe I'll do that one day. I'll do a House of the Dead 2 or 3 and 4 playthrough, but the games are so quick that I probably finish them in like 30 minutes. Alright, you son of a bitch. Did not do what I wanted it to do, so we're going to save that grenade popping for when we get into the laboratory area. Or right here, there's a zombie right here I can use it on. Howdy, sir. I need you to, back up, Chris. There we go. That's all I wanted. Oh, man. How about that? Nice. Didn't even have to worry about fighting him more than once. Just popped his head right off. Right clean off. I do want to play Soul Reaver as well. I'm going to play all the Legacy of Kain games. Do I need to play Blood Omen before I play Soul Reaver, right? Because they're connected together. And I think Blood Omen is basically just like a Zelda-style game, like a dungeon crawler situation. I played a little bit of it, and I wasn't quite sure what I was even doing in the game, so I was like, I'll come back to it later. But I have played Blood Omen 2, a little bit of it. I didn't play too much. I got probably like halfway through the game. It was a rental from Blockbuster, so I had to take it back. And I didn't get to play Soul Reaver 2 or Legacy of Kain Defiance, but I have all of those games. The only one I don't own physically is Soul Reaver 1, and I can't find it anywhere. I found it once for $40, and it didn't even have the instruction manual, so I was like, I'm not going to buy a game that doesn't have the instructions. That's just not happening. Sorry. They're connected? Okay. Alright, then I will play all of them on various streams. Those are horror games, so we'll play them for either Tuesday night Frights or Thursday night Screams. That's what I'm calling it, so I'm titling both days. I used to do Friday Night Fright Fest, but that was when I was actually streaming on Fridays. And then I stopped because, honestly, Friday streams, they're not the best. Usually I'm just so tired by the end of the week that I'm like, I don't even want to mess with this anymore. I don't want to do it. So I'll just leave it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are my stream days. I started watching Weeds yesterday too. Speaking of TV shows and stuff, started watching Weeds for the first time. I like it. It's a pretty good show. What the hell, man? I think when I opened up my water, it splashed on my glasses. That's annoying. Now, you know there was supposed to be a Soul Reaver game, or a Legacy of Kain game that it was going to come out as a launch title for PS4 and Xbox One, and they canceled it. But I saw a video on what it was going to look like, and it looked nothing like the other Soul Reaver games at all, or the other Legacy of Kain games. It looked so different, but there's rumors that they're going to remaster Soul Reaver 1. That would be awesome. I don't know if it would be like a full-on remaster like how Turok is, Turok 1 and 2, or a remaster more like Medieval and Crash Bandicoot remaster, where it's like a full-on remake, if you will. Okay, so you say play Soul Reaver first before Blood Omen. I'll look up the exact order to play it, because I know that they're two different control styles. So the part of me is like, I'd rather go with Blood Omen first and then Soul Reaver because of the two different control styles. I don't want to be like confusing myself. Yeah, I think the order that I saw was Blood Omen, Soul Reaver, Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver 2, then Legacy of Kain Defiance. Speaking of Blood, are you guys fans of Blood Rain? Because I got both Blood Rain games on PS5, and I am ready to play them. Either a stream or playthrough. I've never played Blood Rain, so it would be a first impression reaction for you guys. You'd see my first reactions to the games. Going through them. And I also have Blood Rain Fresh Bites, which is a side-scroller game, and I hear that one's good, but I tried playing it the other day, and I have no idea what the hell I was doing. I was like, what? It's like, drink the blood of your enemies. I'm like, I'm trying, but it's not doing anything. I gotta focus on the game and actually play it. And then tomorrow, we got Stranger Things coming back. I'm gonna watch both episodes tomorrow night. I don't care how long. If it takes me all night to watch them, damn it, I'm gonna watch them. I should probably get some health just in case. Not like it's gonna help me. Lisa's just gonna knock me off the damn thing if she gets too close to me. You know what? You know what? We're gonna save too just in case, because I know that she can knock. If I'm not careful, she'll knock me clean off the side, and I don't want to deal with that. Not about it. I still need to hang my RE2 remake posters on the walls, but need to paint first. Got too many projects. Bloodstained, are you talking about Ritual of the Night or Curse of the Moon? Because I've played both of them. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is definitely one I want to play on stream, because it's more of a Metroidvania style game, so I want to play that one. Curse of the Moon, not so much, because it's NES style Castlevania, and I don't like NES style Castlevanias. They're too damn difficult for me sometimes. I can get through them, but it takes a little bit, and it's not one that I'd like to stream. So probably Ritual of the Night would be one that I'd play, and then obviously Symphony of the Night's gonna happen too. I remember Blood Rain always being in the shops, but never played it. So there's two reasons why I didn't play Blood Rain. I didn't like how the controls were, because I tried playing it, and I was like, these controls are kind of wonky. And then there was a kid at school who just always talked about it, but I didn't like him, so therefore I didn't like Blood Rain. Now I'm going to give it a chance to try it out. Because I think they fixed the controls a little bit in the remasters. Or revamped, as they call it. Both. Yeah, I think Hollow Knight's on Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Sean, I was actually just thinking about that today. There are two werewolf games that I can play. Ghosts and Goblins. God, jeez. There are two werewolf games I can play. The Order 1886 and Werewolf Apocalypse Earthblood. I really want to dive into that one because it was one of my first PS5 games, and I played a good chunk of it, and then part of me was like, I really want to record it, and I never got around to it. So if you would like for me to play them, Werewolf Apocalypse and the Order 1886, I will play both of them. Just keep in mind that the Order 1886 is a lot of cutscenes, and there's one spot where I will have to cut the game off because there is full frontal everything. So I'd have to like cut it off at that one spot just for that, because trying to edit afterwards and process the video takes too long. Wesker, you almost walked right into my rocket. That would have been a shame if you got hit. A shame. Wait, the Force? What do you mean the Force? Yeah, Order 1886 is fun, but I will tell you there is one level, one chapter in the game, and it's nothing but cutscenes. It's like chapter 5. I'm like, yeah, here we go. All right, I'm watching a video, I'm watching a cutscene, another cutscene, another cutscene, another cutscene. Chapter 6. I'm like, oh, what? That's it. But Werewolf, I'll definitely play through that because I haven't played it all the way through. It's like the werewolf game, Werewolf Apocalypse, plays like the Incredible Hulk. You can turn into a werewolf at any time and just start wrecking shop on everybody. But you can also sneak around as a, I forget what they call it, like the dog wolf. And you can sneak around as human, but then you can turn into a full-on werewolf, like in Bad Moon, if you've seen Bad Moon, or the Underworld Werewolves. Not like the Kessler Wolf from American Werewolf in London. That's a cool effect. I fucking love that movie. So yeah, well, I'm adding it to the list, Sean. We're adding Werewolf. I kind of would play Bloodborne. I got stuck on that game, and part of the reason I didn't continue it is because Lego Jurassic World came out the same day, and I was playing that instead. But Bloodborne is one that I really want to jump back into and play. That and Elden Ring. Yes, I know. You'll be here for that one. Elden Ring. Even if I die constantly, I will play them anyways. I mean, Village is a werewolf game. We're gonna play that too. Gonna do some Star Wars games too. Eventually. This is why I'm enjoying these conversations with you guys, because you're giving me ideas of games I want to play. And if anybody remembers from the GameCube version of this is where you have to pop in disc number 2. You actually see the game kind of jolt right here. I'll show you. You might not see it. It might happen pretty quickly, but I'll show you when it happens. It's like, so this was all fine and dandy right here, and then when you go into the elevator, it's like, okay, insert disc number 2. I was like, oh shit, okay. Yeah, right, okay, so there's a whole, it pops up and says, insert disc number 2 to continue the game, blah, 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 blah. When you put it in, you get that picture right there of the elevator opening up. It's Persona 5. Hey, I could play that on Game Pass too. I mean, I have it on I have it on, hold on one second, guys. I think disc 2 was probably because of cutscenes and stuff. Yeah, it's just because it's such a short section, but Zero required 2 discs as well, but that was actually a pretty chunky part of the game that needed the second disc. And then I used to think Metal Gear Solid, when you put in disc number 2, I said, why? That second half is just so short. It's really not short. It's actually pretty damn long in Metal Gear Solid 1 because the game has movie-length cutscenes. Thanks, Kojima. should have got the Magnum. I should have got the Magnum. That's fine. That's for later. I do want to stream Twin Snakes also. Probably when I do the Metal Gear Solid games, I might knock out Twin Snakes. The only problem is I gotta hook up the Wii, and I really don't want to, because I don't have a GameCube anymore. Got rid of the GameCube a long time ago. I wish I hadn't. Can I do 2 birds, 1 stone? Oh, ah, damn. He's not dead. D-E-D dead. I like how when it fell, when the zombie fell, it was like, you saw Chris. Shit, that just means that damn zombie's gonna come back to life. Fuck, I should've got the Magnum. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take care of the 2 zombies in here with grenades. Oh shit, that one got me. Forgot, if you're too close to them, you get injured. You know, I would have loved the Code Veronica game like this. Not gonna lie. See, here's the thing. I don't know if it was a 2-for-1. Because I think I actually killed that other one first, and then the other one's head popped after I shot the other one. Oh, Chris, damn it. I really wanted a cool little effect, but I had to take the hit. Had to take a hit. Had to take one for the team. Ah, shit. They were. The Twin Snakes discs were nice. Twin Snakes is one of those games that's very expensive now, and part of mine has a scratch on it, so I'm kind of scared that it's never going to work sometimes. Like, I'm always like, damn, is it going to work, or is it going to glitch out on me? But, no, it works. Eternal Darkness, I'm going to play that too. Confusing game. And it really messes with your head sometimes. Let's just put in mole so we can hear tofu. He said no. Twin Snakes has its moments. It's basically a Metal Gear Solid 2 style game where it's got cutscenes that are ridiculously long, but a lot of them are the same cutscenes from the original Metal Gear Solid game. So the dialogue is all the same, all the voice acting is still the same, but some of the cutscenes actually go on for a little bit too long. The only cool one that I liked was the ninja hallway, when you see him actually killing the guards in the hallway. That was probably one of the coolest parts of that game. Go the fireworks. It's not even July 4th yet, guys. Y'all popping that shit already. Popping it, popping it, popping it. All right, now I think I can go get the film. Let's see. What is in here? I don't think this is a door to anything. Dude, over in my neighborhood, they shoot off fireworks when it's like Thanksgiving and they're shooting off fireworks. I'm just like, oh, I thought it was July 4th, not, you know, Thanksgiving Day where you shoot off fireworks. And then one time it was Christmas. Christmas, I understand. I mean, I don't understand why you're shooting them a week before the holiday, but before New Year's is when they're popping them off. It was a good remake, but I hated the Matrix. Yeah. So like I said, Twin Snakes might happen, but it might happen later on, like another time. I just don't like hooking up the Wii U. You know they edited these zombies in the when they released it for Wii. They edited them because it had stuff. It had stuff there. And they edited it out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Greediness of the first one. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Checking something here, going to my channel, seeing how our poll is doing from today real quick. Ooh, looks like platformer is winning in the poll, so we may have to do some platforming games here soon. Starting with Crash Bandicoot 4, of course. Mm-hmm. They did. That they did. Because I remember playing the GameCube version, and I'm like, is that what I think it is? Holy shit. Well, Mr. Zombie there is still, dead. He'll come back, though. Ooh, what is that? MO disc. Yes, get it. Because we need to save Jill. Jilly Valentine. I don't give a crap about first aid sprays. I'm going to use them. I don't care if it jacks up my rating. I don't know if it was the same in this one. $8462. I really don't need to get this to find that out, but 8462. Give me an 8. Give me a 4. Give me a 6. Give me a 2. What does that spell? 8462. I feel like that scene in Breaking Bad where they watch the video of Jesse. Oops, hit my microphone. They watch the video of Jesse crying and admitting to everything. And this video right here, it's like it's so horrible you want to watch it again. Didn't even look like he was shooting anything. What would have been cool is if you saw Chris or Jill walking in on that video. I just thought of that. That would have been cool if they added that in there. But they did not do it. Sadness. I saw you can tell when they're going to be Crimson Heads sometimes because if they're laying on their back, they end up moving over like upside down. Talk about a happy meal. Right? Oh shit. I think we're good. Okay, I can't go through that door. I gotta go through this door. There's no further use. Get rid of it. Yes. So, exactly. So close to having backup. I don't think he was hitting the damn thing. He was just shooting. Blindly. Is it in this room? Oh, you son of a... These things. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. Ah! You son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. I think I went through the wrong spot. Yes, I did. Take a nap, yep. GameCube. Oh, there's a grenade right there. Never knew that. The more you know. This little star going over the thing. If I had an ammo disc, well, I got one right there. Look at that. I like when you rescue them in the old game. It's like, oh, Chris. Oh, Jill. Line. Because they, like, forget their lines. Oh, God, I hate them, too. The Chimeras are so annoying. I think they're easier to kill in this game than they were in the original. Because in the original, I was going through with a Magnum, and I was missing almost every single time. All right. Let's get... Oh. Hey. He's naked. Oh, not the naked zombies. Oh, yeah, the naked zombie. The head goes brains everywhere and all that stuff. I make myself laugh sometimes. I don't need this. So put it back. That's one thing I did like about Resident Evil 0 is you could just drop the stuff wherever you wanted if you didn't need it. But also a lot of people didn't like that there was no inventory box. So that was going to be kind of fun to play through on here again. In the original, they kill Barry, but I don't think it's possible for them to kill him in the remake. How did they kill him in the original? Because I don't remember that. Whoops. Kind of need that MO disc so I can get Jill out of here too. I want to save everybody. If I was a complete jerk, I'd just leave them all behind. I'd let Rekka die. I'd let Jill stay behind, blow up. But I know you can't do that. You have to save everybody. There you are. Far Cry 5. I need to get into Far Cry 6. I've contemplated playing it on stream. Because I'm not sure if anybody would want to watch it. That's the thing. I know you guys probably would, but it's one of those games where it's like, is it still popular? You know? That's why I'm playing this, because it's still very popular. People still love watching this game. And I get very distracted in open world games. But I'm planning to play Days Gone on a stream at some point, because I want to do New Game Plus and get all the cool stuff I didn't get before. Last of Us. How you liking The Last of Us? Huh. I didn't know that. That's interesting. That is very cool. I learned something new today. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill every single one of those damn things we have in here. Because if they come back and mess with me, I'm not going to be happy. Big old cockroach is what it is. 6, I haven't really gotten much far into 6. I did the opening and that's about it. I like when Gustavo Fring showed up in the game, though. I'm calling him that. No matter what show he's in, he's Gustavo Fring to me. Never played a segment. Last of Us. So a lot of people don't like it for various reasons. I enjoyed Last of Us Part 2. Maybe in the future down the road, the stream with the Barry death scene is one of the biggest moments, memories of the original. You have to tell me how to do that one, because I did not know about that. That's one of the things I love about this game and the originals. There's so many hidden cutscenes that you never saw before. Really, this, like, all the games have hidden cutscenes too. Or hidden areas that you don't see. Somebody was telling me about trying to save a lady in Resident Evil 3, but she ends up dying anyways or something. I know that's crazy to do, but you actually move a little bit faster if you're unequipped. Alright, cool. Definitely, definitely. Maybe we can do that for the, like, go for, a speed run, see if we can unlock the, rocket launcher. I think you have to play on arrange mode, and I really don't like playing on arrange mode, to be honest. I don't have it quite memorized. I always feel like
Chris?
somebody's watching
Jill.
me.
Chris, Wesker's the...
I know.
How the hell did he find out so fast? Huh?
I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
We haven't even gotten to the part where he finds out that Wesker's a traitor, so how did he know already, Chris? Maybe that scene was supposed to happen afterwards. In the original Resident Evil 3, if you go to certain areas in a different order, you... Yeah. Like, if you go to the electrical area, you'll see a Nemesis pop up. It depends on if you go there or the marketing office. Nemesis will pop up either way. So if you go to the marketing area first, he'll pop up there. If you go to the electrical area to get the fuse, he'll pop up there. You gotta do certain things too for him to pop up. Yes, you're right. From the slides. But we get to see a really cool death with Wesker in Chris's game. When I first saw that happen, I was like, holy shit. He wrecked him. Tyrant is essentially a werewolf without fur when you really think about it. Slower though. Slow werewolf. You gotta manually do it, huh? You saw Wesker in the lab coat with the rest of the scientists. And Birkin. Birkin was in there too. Looking all pissed and mean mugging everybody else at the end of the row there. Okay.
Have you been on it?
If I remember if you go to the garage at first, there'll be a different scene with Nikolai. Yes. Where you get the oil additive and stuff. Either Carlos or Nikolai shows up there, depending on if you go there first or second. Wesker death was brutal, even in the original, especially. Yeah, and you're like, how did he survive? He just got gutted by this thing. And yes, he's still alive. Okay, we can't run. We gotta walk because if we run and things are gonna go blow the whole mansion up. End of the game. Thank God Forrest isn't running around here. That would suck. Hey, buddy, you gonna go with Mama? You gonna go with Mama? Come on. The puppy was in here, and he didn't want to leave. I mean, he's not a puppy. He's 5 years old, but still. He's always going to be a puppy to me. I really like how this outfit looks. I wish that they added this into Resident Evil 5 or 6. And when we get to Resident Evil 5, I'm going to play through with Chris's OG outfit. So each game, except for Resident Evil 2 Remake and maybe Resident Evil 3 Remake, I'm going to play as everybody's OG outfit. I did not like Claire's OG outfit in Remake 2 because I didn't like the sleeveless part. It looked annoying. And I'm still trying to complete Revelations 1 so that I can play as Jill's BSAA outfit because I don't like her default outfit in that game. I always thought he was dead. No way to survive. Exactly, dude. Exactly. So it's like when he pops up in Code Veronica, you're like, how the hell are you still alive? And you got to remember, that was a few months after Resident Evil 1 when Code Veronica happened. Looks like a soda bottle. Like, shake those things up, they explode too. Shot your... Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I did finish Village the other day, trying to get a trophy to get... Basically, when you complete the game 3 times, and it didn't give me a trophy for that. I was like, oh, this is kind of BS, but it is what it is. Bing! Kiss my ass, you stupid thing. I've already got the wallpaper made for the Resident Evil 2 remake streams. Pretty excited with how those turned out. They're going to be awesome. The thumbnails, I mean, sorry, the thumbnails. Made them yesterday. I haven't made one for 3 yet because we're not even close to working on 3 yet. But I'll get one made eventually. What the hell was that? Shit's falling in here.
Chris!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Yes! Y'all saw she came back in Vendetta, Resident Evil Vendetta. The CGI movie, if you may watch that. It was actually not a bad movie. I enjoyed it. Except for the part where my dog kept biting me. He was just a puppy and he kept biting my foot. And I was like, can you stop biting me for 2 seconds? Oh, dude, I can't wait to stream. 2 Remake is by far one of my favorite games of the last 5 years.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud.
Sorry.
But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's. No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You.
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
Yeah, no, dude, I agree with you. There were some changes I didn't really care for, but great game overall.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
He went out like the dude in Indiana Jones, all Raiders of the Lost Ark, all excited about, oh, it's beautiful, and his face blows up.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Resident Evil 2 Remake was probably one of the first games, really was the game that wanted me to get into streaming, Because when I saw it, I said I'd really like to play this game with like my reactions and stuff, like if I get scared and everything. So I tried it out, and the first stream it didn't go so well.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
It's a bulletproof
There's nothing
vest.
left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
So doesn't her outfit change depending on which the fuck? Depending on what outfit Chris is wearing, her outfit changes too, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of like Ashley in Resident Evil 4. Oh, when we play Resident Evil 4, we use Leon's original outfit. Oh. Shouldn't wait. No, it doesn't. Looks like she's going to the club or the bar or something. Must be he used to call it something at the club that in the town that I went to college in, but I forget what it was called.
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on.
She's crazy.
I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Are they gonna start singing Stained? Like I'm on the outside. Like, isn't that part of that song? Right. Can y'all still hear me okay if I'm back here? I had to lean back in the chair a little bit because I was just leaning forward the whole time. Beep. Beep. Back up, you son of a bitch! That's like... It's like that movie Mimic. Anybody seen Mimic about the giant cockroach? It actually mimics people. It's pretty creepy. Pretty creepy ass movie. Oh shit! Jill! I almost forgot to get her. Oh my god, Jesus. Back again, huh? Oh, you. Thank you, Sean. They are not giving up today, are they? I don't have the Outbreak game, so I have to say no on that one. If I did, I'd probably play Outbreak 1. I didn't really play Fallout 2 very much. I hope that Outbreak is one of the games they release on PlayStation Plus also. I'd really like to play that one again. Yeah, it's fucking bot, like seriously, Jesus. Like, they are not giving up tonight, are they? Oh boy. The lock is released. Oh, Jill. Oh, Chris. Let's get out of here. Got the lovey-dovey shit.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
You knew he'd what? Gross. I'm used to booting him out. Yeah. One of my other mods, I mean, she's busy on Thursdays now, but she used to just, like, not even giving them a chance to get in there. Outbreak 1 was interesting. I liked the concept of the game where each scenario was a different part of the story, and then I think if I remember, all the characters came together at the end of the game or something like that. It's been a minute since I played Outbreak. I think I played it once when it first released, and I don't remember anything from it. I had a chance to buy it one time, and I didn't. Now I think it's probably, like, dummy expensive. Yeah, Outbreak 1 was pretty tough. Outbreak File 2, I don't remember why I didn't like it. I think there wasn't really much of a story to it. It was just like extra missions or something. I may even try to play Resident Evil Gaiden. Probably not. That game's kind of rough. But it was the first game to bring back Leon before 4 did.
This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
There's the battery. Get it. Got it. Good. Go blow up the tyrant and take this mansion out. You know, there was supposed to be a Resident Evil game where you come back to the mansion and it's all destroyed and everything. You're supposed to be like a Umbrella cleanup team or something. And it was overgrown with Plant 42 stuff and everything. But they never made it.
Self-destruct systems activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Is he?
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
But. Alright, let's launch out the fireworks. Happy 4th of July, everybody! This is what I would say on Monday if I was streaming this on Monday. Yeah, it sounded like a cool idea, but I don't know why they didn't do it. It was gonna be like a spin-off game.
Yeah.
One of them gets knocked away or knocked to the side. Shouldn't that have killed Jill? Oh! You won't play that game, huh? Exploded into a million little bits and pieces and he's done. See, Sean, it sounds like it would have been... Wasn't there an ending where Jill, Rebecca, and Barry help you fight a tyrant? No, because Rebecca only shows up in Chris's game and Barry only shows up in Jill's game. Sean, from what it sounds like in that scenario, it would have been like when in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where they go back to Jurassic World after it's already been like destroyed and everything and shut down. Yep. Knockout Jill, you get a rocket. You catch a rocket. I know I said it before, and I'm glad they kept the whole back recap of the game and the ending credits. Uh-oh, my face is covering Jill. You know what I might do also is play Resident Evil 2 on arrange mode. I've never played it on arrange mode just to see what the differences are, but if I go back to Resident Evil 2 original, it's probably going to be on the N64 like I said before on Tuesday. Dude, I didn't want to say it earlier because I didn't want to jinx myself, but yes, no buffering tonight. And I think part of that is because my internet didn't kick me out of my virtual desktop at work 75 times a day. Usually if that happens, if I get kicked out of my work multiple times a day, then I know that something's going to happen with the stream. So, didn't happen today. Presented by Capcom.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Ooh, just under 5 hours. Look at that. Did I like Resident Evil Dead Aim? I've never played Dead Aim, so I can't say for sure if I liked it or not. But I am going to play it. It is going to happen. Probably in a couple weeks. That's probably going to be the last part of this Resident Evil marathon. I think the Gun Survivor games, just because they're arcade-style games, I can easily just go through and just not have to worry about focusing too much. Resident Evil Survivor, I may play through a couple times because there's different pathways you can take in that game. So that was probably going to be one that I play in different playthroughs. But Dead Aim is happening. I will be playing that. Under 5 hours, that is insane. And now you can see why I didn't want to rush it on Tuesday. That would have taken fucking forever. I would have been here at like 11 o'clock still playing the game. It's not a bad game if you... I think you might like it. No, I always wanted to play Dead Aim. I just never got the chance to. And I bought it a couple years ago before my retro shop closed. Is Dead Aim pretty much like pre-Resident Evil 4? I mean, I know the controls still have like that Survivor style where you have to actually aim and do that, but is it pretty straightforward Survivor or Dead Aim, or do you have to like, well, I need like a guide or something to help me get through the game? So other modes we're going to play also, guys, is Real Survivor and Invisible Enemy. I didn't play Real Survivor and I'll probably likely play them on the easiest difficulty because they are pretty tough. I did not play Real Survivor on stream. I played off stream, and then I finished Invisible Enemy on stream to, I forget what happened that day. One of my other games wasn't working, so I was like, okay, let's play this instead. And that's when I got the Platinum, was when I beat Invisible Enemy. Platinum Splatinum is the name of the Platinum in this game. So, that is it for today, guys. Thank you all again for coming in today. I really enjoyed this. Had a great stream. I've been enjoying these Resident Evil streams. They've been a lot of fun playing through the games. That's pretty simple. It's not very difficult. Okay, cool. I will use the map in that game to my advantage. And again, I will allow Backseat Gaming on that game. If anybody knows that game like the back of their hand, definitely help me out with it, because it's going to be a new experience for me. I've never played Dead Aim, and I'm excited to play it. Brian Dunlap, welcome in. Sorry that you hit the end of the stream here, but we are going to be back again on Tuesday. We're going to be doing Resident Evil 2 Remake. Like I said, I'm really enjoying these Resident Evil streams. It's something that I've tried to start a marathon of these games so many different times. I did one back in 2019 with the original trilogy, and I got all the way to Code Veronica and stopped. I didn't even get to the remake of Resident Evil for the marathon, so I'm doing all of the games. At first, I was just going to do a couple of them, but you guys are requesting more and more and more, so I'm going to do every single Resident Evil game that I own. Even if I don't own it, I'm going to try and find it. Sleep on the water block. So you outside still? I see you on the water blob out there, just chilling and everything. Yeah, so more Resident Evil. Couple of them, like I said, are going to take couple playthroughs, couple episodes, because they're too long of a game. So I guarantee you, Code Veronica is going to be multiple episodes. Zero is going to be multiple episodes. Remake 2 and 3 are going to be multiple. Resident Evil 4. Basically, everything after this one is going to be multiple episodes, because there's so long of games to get through, and I'm not going to sit here and play them for 6 hours straight. Oh, no. Unless I wanted to do it on a weekend. True. But yeah, guys, that is it for tonight. Like I said, definitely check out the video tomorrow. It's going to be a WWE 2K22 video. It's going to be my first one. I'm really hoping it does well, because right now that game is still very popular, and I was like, you know what? I want to start knocking out some content from that game, and I may stream it here and there, just like a one-off, like just do a stream of just random matches and stuff. I haven't decided yet. I may just keep it as content off stream, but yeah, like I said, if there are any games that you guys would want me to play, like we were talking about with the poll, it is, so more horror is still 22%, sci-fi games are 11%. I'm actually going to combine Alien Isolation into those two, horror and sci-fi, because it's the same thing. It's sci-fi horror. Action is at 22% as well, so it's tied with horror. And then platforming right now is the one that is winning the most. So we're going to knock out some Crash Bandicoot, probably 2 and 3. Like I said, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 and 4. I can't play Crash 1. That game is so freaking difficult. I had trouble with it even when I was playing the remaster. Open World's got 11%, so that'll probably be like one of those later games. And I'm thinking, like I said, is more horror and sci-fi is going to be Alien Isolation. Action will be Uncharted series. Platformer, I've just already said, we're going to start with Crash Bandicoot. Open World is likely going to be Days Gone. Again, combining with the horror as well. So, that's all I got for today, guys. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the stream, consider hitting that subscribe button. Ring the bell to be notified when videos go live. Share with your friends and family, and we will see you again on Tuesday, guys. Y'all have a good one, a good weekend, and a good 4th of July. Hope y'all have an awesome time. We'll see y'all again on Tuesday.